All right, guys, so we're here at the Wobbly Chook in Yamba. It's a great day. We're gonna go in, drink some beer, chat to Shane, chat to Duncan, drink some beer, don't get wet. So everyone, this is Shane, he's from the Wobbly Chook.
Hey guys, how are you?
But we're drinking your Bantam, because otherwise we're going to have too many beers and we will be Wobbly Chooks.
That's right, we'll end up Wobbly Chooks once we've finished anyway, no matter what.
All right, mate. Mate, this place is excellent. How many can you seat in here?
Well, we seat inside and out, we seat about 140 to 150 people, so it's quite comfy. It's a good size microbrewery.
Yeah. You've got the brewery sort of on two sides. Fermenters all over there and then the brew kit on this side.
Yep.
Does that cause any issues?
No, well, what we've done, if you have a look up, we've got some pipes that run across the top there. Yep. We've made that so that we can fill, straight across to any of the fermenters on both sides. Originally, we had it running along the floor, but yeah, as you can see, we were a pretty busy little place, so yeah, it's a bit of a trip hazard.
Yeah, nice. Is this a typical day, or is it because of the rain that it's a little bit?
It's a little bit quiet today. Normally it's a lot busier.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rain's bringing a lot of people in. As you can see, we do coffee as well as beer and food.
Yep.
Got it all happening here. Got many different streams of money.
It's all smelling and tasting great.
Yeah, it's good.
How's these glasses?
You like our glasses?
Yeah, they're fucking great.
All right.
It's not just beer and food though, is it?
No, it's everything.
Let's go and have a look and see what else we got.
Let's go show you through. Come on, I'll show you our rooms.
So this was originally like backpackers?
Like a backpackers, upmarket backpackers originally.
Yeah.
And then COVID, of course, we lost our business.
Yep.
And we thought, that's why we built the Wobbly Chook.
Yep.
Come and check out the rooms. That's where you get to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's nice and comfy, our rooms, mate.
Yeah. It's exactly what you want.
A weekend away.
Yeah. I mean, you don't
drive down
go to hotels to stay in the rooms, right?
That's right, yeah. It's just somewhere to sleep and
go down, party, have a good time. And
yeah,
excellent.
Go to the beach, go play golf, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is like families and stuff.
Yeah, cool. So we actually do get a lot of families come and stay because it's good value, mate.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And the best part, we're in the centre of the main street of Yamba.
Yep.
So you can't beat it. You've got everything around you. It's nice and easy.
Yeah, you got your accommodation, you get comfortable, and then off you go.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, no.
Do your day, live your life.
Yeah, and of course, we've got to have big screen television in every room.
Nice big TVs.
The hen house is sick, man.
Yeah.
So what we do, we built this, we've done it up to make it another function area.
Yeah, cool.
So up to about 70 people can come to this.
Yeah, okay.
So come and check it out.
On top of the 140 from downstairs. Yeah,
that's right.
Oh, wow.
Check it out. Yeah, so it's a sick little area, eh?
Yeah.
It's got the bar.
Yep.
Over here, out here, you love this. This is our pizza oven.
Oh, nice.
Fire pizza oven.
Yep.
Got the old Wobbly Chook put in it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah. I'm pretty stoked with that, eh? It's pretty sick, man.
Functions up here must be mint.
Oh, they are, yeah. And like I said, they're only smaller, like up to about 70 people max.
Yeah.
Which is perfect for upstairs.
Well, that's a good that's a great size function.
That's right. Yeah. Got a smoker that'll be starting up hopefully soon. Yeah. The next probably 6 to 12 months max.
Hey, you could cremate someone in that.
It's massive, man. It's huge. Come from the States.
Yeah.
So that's our next fun thing to experiment with.
The Wobbly Chook.
Well, how it started?
Yeah,
that's my dad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so originally, like I said, we had a backpackers.
Yep.
Lost that through COVID. One of the backpackers saw him stumbling home from the golf club.
Yep.
And called him the Wobbly Chook.
Yep.
So that's how it sort of stuck. We called him the Wobbly Chook. We thought, you know what, let's just name it after Dad.
Yeah.
He's still around, of course. You'll get to meet him. So it's called the Wobbly Chook for that reason. We named a few beers after, like my mum. We got the Mother Clucker Mid. So once you met her, you'll understand why we call it Mother Clucker. And then the Bantam, what we're drinking at the moment, it's a 2.5. Pale, so a good pale for a 2.5.
Yeah,
not watery, it's just nice flavour.
Yep.
So that's named after my brother, who sort of, we class him as the mistake in the family. He was 9 years after me and my brother.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so he'll never become a chook.
Yeah.
He's always going to be the bantam in the family. Yes, he's about this tall, but he's bigger than us.
Yeah.
But we won't hold that against him.
All right, guys, so we're just going to chat to Duncan and find out what's this brew kit about and how do we make beer in this cool little tiny space, man? How's it going?
Yeah, good. Yeah. This is where the magic happens. 500 litre system. Typically, with our more popular beers, we'll do a double batch brew day.
Just mash, kettle, whirlpool.
Yep. Hot liquor tank, and then, as you've seen, our fermenters on the other side. So we've got lines going over the top. That enables us to brew when we're busy. And if you're lucky enough to be here on the day I'm brewing, there's a bit of brew theatre involved.
Yeah. Well, what's your favourite beer to brew that you brew in here? Because they're all different. And
I love the smell of the darker beers.
Yep.
You know,
well, the porter we had before was excellent. Yeah, that was
the reds and the browns and the porters.
Yeah.
When the malt goes in.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, nice. What do you reckon is the biggest challenge with this size brewery?
Just longer. I guess every brewer has long brew days, but this one particularly just back to back. We're open 6.5 days a week, so it makes it a little bit harder. You have to compromise those opening hours with a bit of a lack of efficiency because you can't
what
get
process you're
done. So it requires a fair bit of management on that side of things as well.
And safety too, right? You know you can't be doing certain things when
the days we're closed. I'm doing the cleaning and stuff like that. So that's when you got to get that out of the road.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Well, mate, this is excellent. I reckon I'm going to sit down and have a beer and another bit of a chinwag with Shane. Find out some more about Wobbly Chook and drink more of your beers.
Nice to chat.
Mate, nice to have you on there. Thanks very much. Mate, thanks so much for walking us around your venue, and upstairs is freaking amazing and cool accommodation. I don't think we've ever seen that in a brewery. I don't know who else does that.
No, I think we're the only one, mate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we've got a tasting paddle here of your core range.
Yeah.
What have we got?
Pretty well around this area.
Yeah.
Most of them only drink up to a lager.
Yeah.
So what we've got here,
easy
very
drinking.
standard drink.
Yeah.
I class these more like my summery beers, if you know what I mean. We have got some winter ones coming on soon, on XPA and all that coming. But for us down here, they just want a crisp beer that they can have a lot of.
Yeah. Yep, that drinkability,
so,
right?
drinkability, yeah. So even the IBU on our IPA is only at 42, where most are up 60 IBUs, you know. This one is around 30, 31. Well, he's dropped it a little. It's around, say, 30. Yeah, I'd say now. So it's more designed so our lager drinkers of this town can step up a little bit and try that little bit extra. My favourite is actually the Pale Ale.
Yeah, okay.
And I do class it as my surfy's beer because I have tried over and over and over again to get bloated from it. You cannot get bloated. You cannot get bloated from our beers. So, yeah.
So which one can I drink? Which one do you want?
Well, what do you like? What do you?
Oh, mate, I love IPAs. I'll drink anything, mate. I'll literally drink anything.
Well, that's 6% that IPA. Have a go of it. It's a very well balanced IPA. Super easy, real light. It hasn't got a strong aroma, but just a nice, easy aroma, and it's just smooth.
Oh, that's nice. I love that bitterness.
Yeah, it's just got that nice
really nice and holds.
I have pale ale all the time. I'll let you try my pale ale. It's so different to a normal pale ale. Have a taste of that one.
Oh, man, no, you got to have one too.
I'll have the Yamba.
All right.
You can have both of those. But have a sip of that.
Just for the record, this was forced on me.
Yeah, it was forced.
Yeah, I was.
It's tough. Look on my hand, man. That hurt. Oh.
Yeah, I got a rubber arm. You got a wobbly chook.
Exactly. Yeah. So this one, have a taste. You should get a real crisp bitterness bite. Just not super bitter, but it's a little.
But it's a real
refreshing.
Nice. Yeah, and
that's what it is.
It's not cloying or anything. That's lovely.
Yeah, have a couple of sips of that one.
Yeah, I'm going to drink it all. Don't worry.
Yeah, good. Well, I'll go the Yamba Ale, or do you want to try my Yamba Ale? That's our biggest selling beer.
No, you go for it.
All right. And that's just your basic nice lager.
So Yamba Ale, not Amber Ale.
No, Yamba. Our name, Yamba.
Because I was doing a double take then, I'm going,
Yamba
he's
Ale.
poured the wrong fucking beer.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I just made the connection.
Oh, I do love that. This is like I said, it's our largest selling beer for your standard beer drinker.
Yeah, and that's what you find that like the places around will take and enjoy as well.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
I've done the pale ale. That's more of the hipster like burger spots and stuff like that really want that more hoppier beer. But for your general public, that's our biggest selling beer.
Yeah, it's like that introduction
Yeah, that's right.
to your beers sort of thing, that people know it's not that much of a leap from anything else that they can buy.
100%. Yeah. It's just a nice, smooth, drinkable beer.
Yeah. The venue you've got here, man, like it's... People can come in, like you guys are open for breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast. You can have beers. Well, our license starts at 10, so make sure when you come back at 10 o'clock, we'll have beer and brekkie.
Brekkie beer, yeah.
Brekkie beers.
I'm quite partial to a brekkie beer,
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, not at all.
With a big Eggs Benedict. And we've got the world's best Benny. You'll have to come try that too.
Yeah.
We're known for our breakfasts and lunches.
Yeah, sounds good.
But well, if you want to know a bit of history of the place, originally we're coming up to 16 years open. So originally back then we opened as a cafe bar and with backpackers for 11 years at that stage before pre-COVID. And then what happened, of course, like most places, COVID hit and everything was stopped.
No backpackers.
My brother's been planning this for a long time to build this brewery. He's been wanting to do it forever.
So it's a family affair.
Family affair. So the Wobbly Chook is actually my father. Yeah, so he's a classic. He's bricky. Can drink a lot of beer. Loves his beer.
He's upstairs simmering his spag bowl. He was telling me.
Right, probably from a week ago. He keeps forgetting to put it back on. But that's Dad. Yeah, he's a classic. But so it's a family affair. It's got me, my wife, my brother, his wife, and Mum and Dad. Yeah. And we've also got a brother that lives in England, the one we named Bantam, because he was like the mistake.
Yeah, he's the last one.
So he can never become a chook. But so how it started 16 years ago, coming up to 16 years ago, it was just a basic cafe bar and accommodation for backpackers. And then when COVID hit, we thought, like a lot of places, you either evolve or dissolve. We call it evolve or dissolve. That was our word for it.
I like that.
And we said to Dad, we're like, you know what, we're going broke. What do? We either go broke as we are, or we try the brewery. So we either go broke as we are with no beer or with beer.
We have a punt.
Yeah, and we'll have a go.
Yeah.
And that's how it all started. Yeah.
Before you had this as a cafe, what's your history? Is it hospitality
that
you were in? Or?
No, I was in service stations.
Yeah, okay.
In BP, I used to run, I was a Bowser boy.
Yeah, right.
Back in those days, you washed windscreens.
I remember that,
You actually had to work.
Yep.
And
Youngers don't know about that.
I was in that, and then I used to sail a lot. And when I was in Sydney, I stayed at a hostel when I was 16, had the best time ever. And I thought I want to build a backpackers one day, and that's how I took my whole family. We sold all our homes to buy the land that we were on, and then had to get a massive loan to build the place. Took 4 years to get approved by council.
Yeah, right. Oh, wow.
Like most girls. It took a long time, and state government, because that's what made it hard. You have them both. So it took us 4 years to be approved to build. And so it just got right into, like, I always wanted to build a backpackers. Like I said, it was my dream my whole life. I've been working since I was 16 to go and do it. Oh, here's the Wobbly Chook now, look. Hey.
Have you finished up in the hen house?
Yeah, you can.
I'll just turn all the lights and fans on.
Okay, no worries, Chookie.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
Legend.
See you, Chookie. He's a classic. He's very structured. He will not have a beer until 2:30.
Yeah, right.
On the dot.
Yeah.
And that's when the 15 to 20 come in. That's when he's on.
I love it.
Like I said, it's a cool little family business, and like by evolving, our town evolved because of COVID. We've become a place that's known now. We are called the new Byron Bay, which is a bit scary, but we're growing very quickly. But like I said, for our town with the new highways, as you've found when you drove down, you haven't been down here since the new highways. Mate, you're from Brisbane, you come down for lunch if you want to.
That's a dream, yeah, good. Yeah.
And if you get stuck, you can stay upstairs.
Yeah, I might do that too anyway.
On the way back,
especially if I'm coming in here. What's the biggest thing you've learned?
As a brewery or as just in business?
As a brewery.
Like
since you started the brewery, because running a cafe and a backpackers has its own challenges.
That's right.
Like I've worked in accommodation before and cafes before. They're their own massive issues.
They're their own beast. And the breweries too. It's a beast too. Like we thought.
Because it's a manufacturing component, which is totally different.
Learning all that side of it, and luckily, like I said, having Duncan and that to go through and make sure everything's, as you know, clean. Everything's got to be so perfectly. Which, we keep our cafe clean. But that's the next level. The breweries.
We were talking about that. Like it's.
And the biggest thing I learned was listening to my patrons. Not doing beer for me. Which I'm like, you like everything. I'm more the person that loves the XBAs and pale ales and IPAs around here.
Yeah, you can't have 10 of them on tap.
Right, when they want the lagers, they want the Yamba, like the cracked corn Yamba ales.
And it's all right to have like a couple of different ones on here and there, but you've got to look after what your main patrons want, right?
And for our small place, it's, we were having at one stage 12 beers on tap.
Yeah.
And at Christmas time, it's just too hard.
Yeah.
We just can't produce enough beer to do it. Yeah.
What's the next big thing that you're going to attack?
There is plans to go bigger later on in life, but we're just going to wait to see what's going on in the world. Like everyone else.
Just
like,
get over this economic bump.
Oh my God, it's a bit scary at the moment.
Yeah.
One day we'll probably end up doing a section, like another brewery that'll do the Yamba ale for us. We're not going to go huge because it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I'm nearly 50. I'm ready to retire. But like I said, it's more just make it simpler.
Yep.
Yeah, because at the stage where we went wrong, everyone listen to this, if you're building a new brewery, don't put a 500 litre brew house in, put a 1,000 litre in. So we've got 1,000 litre fermenters with 500, so you've got to do a double batch. And when you're in a place like this, yes, we put the pipes across the roof now. It was just too hard. You could not. We had to put ramps down so they wouldn't trip over it. So that's where we went wrong. We should have put a 1,000 litre fermenter in. I mean, brew house. And to go with the 1,000 litre fermenter. So you're doing one brew. It's not taking 12 hours. It's taking 8.
Yeah, exactly.
So you learn that kind of stuff.
Those efficiencies, things that you learn.
We got like now, like I said, and then it does add up. With wages and stuff. We've got 43 staff or something now. So it's a fairly big setup. So you just got to make it run more efficient. You'll see with our meals, that's one thing what has worked well for us with the brewery. Having it all for kids as well. That's why I say to, like, I've had heaps of people go, I want to set up a brewery. Make sure you make it so people can bring.
People think brewing is just making beer and drinking beer all day, and it is so far from the truth.
So far from the truth. You want bums on seats and have a decent sized kitchen so you can get bums on and off.
Mate, I'm sitting here and I can smell like food and stuff coming out.
You hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Let's get it. You want a burger?
Yeah.
Oh mate, we got the best works burger. You'll love it.
Yeah,
let's do it. Let's do it, brother.
Legend.
And thanks, a couple more beers, of course.
100% beers. Yeah, definitely.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Thank you.